CTOS. And one of the things that we plan to do as for our consumer is to help them get better credit scores in order for them to achieve their financial aspirations. Because the things that we do is to help our consumers to get the loans that they want, be it a car loan, house loan, or for example, if someone have a new child, they want to purchase all sorts of things for their new wonder, they probably need to get extra budget, extra money in order for them to live their life at the fullest. So that's what we do as a company. One of the reasons that we do for customer engagement is how do we automate our marketing initiatives. Because in the past, it's always about we have to schedule it. Someone would actually be physical present to actually schedule those kind of marketing. We don't see much efficiency from that in the past. Other than right now, we are using MoEngage, we can build all sorts of flows. We can just set it up and forget after that. So one of the reasons why we choose MoEngage is the ability for us to do personalization on a mass scale. So as I mentioned, we do lots of flows for different customer segments as well. So that's not where it ends. It's also omni-channel as well. We do push notifications, we do email, we do, in the past we used to do WhatsApp as well. We do integration with Facebook marketing as well. So all of these things allow us to manage on one particular platform and seeing the results coming back. So we don't have to go through many other different analytics platform, many so-called marketing tools as well. So it's much more seamless to say. So that's one of the reasons why it has enabled us to move very quickly as compared to in the past. So one of the important things that we know is that their credit scores or their credit report normally gets expired after 3 months. So that's the information that is a critical information for us, is that we will be able to remarket them whenever their scores has been expired. And the other thing would be purchase behavior as well. We know someone who has purchased 3 or 4 times, we probably give them a special discount or whatnot for other upselling of products. As well, for those people who hasn't purchased from us before, we probably give them like a discount also to get them, to push them to purchase. And also we do know who is our die-hard fans as well. So those are the ones we probably don't need to push aggressively in terms of marketing. And then there's those ice cold leads who we probably need to push way more in order for us to get a sale from them as well. So these are the things that we do with MoEngage that allows us to do automatically. So one of the most basic personalization we use is putting their names in the top of the email in the subject line itself, as well as when restarting of the email itself. We see a 15% growth in sales just because we are adding their names in the subject line. That's like the most basic thing from what we do. The other thing that we know is that we know what sort of pages they do visit. For example, they visited XYZ pages, we'll probably push them a push notification talking about XYZ. Their chances are of them to actually engage with us is so much more higher than us just mass blasting our emails and then hoping that they will be engaged with that. The other thing is one of the best email open rates are 50% when we do a cut recovery as well. When we know that you are visiting on our product but you didn't make a purchase, we will say, hey, XYZ, your name, we realize that you checked out on this, but maybe it wasn't the right time, you might be busy. How about 10% off for you to actually go through the entire purchase? So these are the things that we do experiment and we do see great results on that. The one which like Merlin AI is something that will really excite me as well, where we don't actually have to crack our mind or going to other platforms like ChatGPT to create all those kind of marketing messages. We just need to stay on one platform itself. And yeah, that's actually really exciting, especially when we want to create like say 4 or 5 journeys, customer journeys. If we have hyper segmentations, that will be, sometimes you run out of ideas and whatnot. So Gen AI using Merlin AI will be really awesome. The Malaysian team is awesome. So without them, I don't think we will get really far with MoEngage as well. So there's lots of, some technical issues that we do need help as well. And the response time is really, really awesome. So that actually helps our confidence, and we know we can trust in MoEngage whenever there's an issue, you get solved. And the other thing is that we've been using MoEngage daily as well. So we do keep very close contact with our relationship managers, so they know what problems we face, and they'll try to help us whenever they can, as much as they can, to get through our challenges. Event is cool, it's fun. I learned quite a lot, and it's great for us to meet like-minded marketers as well using MoEngage. We actually talk about their experience on using it and how we can improve for one of our strategies with them as well. So yeah, it's a great networking event, and it's great to know that we are not the only one who use MoEngage. There's other big players who use them as well, and yeah, it helps us to know what are the strategies which have been presented today as well, which we can implement on our own as well.